Good afternoon, friends. This is Dave from Advanced Camping in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We are the Midwest Van Camper Connection, and here we offer Winnebago, Road Trek, and Pleasureway all at one site. And as I pan around here, you'll see there are loads of vans here. We've got a variety. We've got a showroom with vans inside. We got vans everywhere. But today we're gonna take a look at this 2023 Winnebago Travato. This is the 59G model. And this is on the brand new 2023 Ram chassis. You can see the front end looks dramatically different than, say, this Winnebago over here, which is on a 2022 Ram chassis. So 2023 Travato on a 2023 chassis. We just got this in. Really nice looking, a refreshing upgrade. You also get a lot more safety features. You get remote start that'll run for about 15 minutes. Great for keeping your pet warm or cool while you run in to the store or get a sandwich to go. On the outside, they have updated the aluminum wheels. These look a little bit different and a lot nicer, I think. It's got kind of a blacked out back, so you don't see the brake dust and other dirt that can accumulate over time on wheels. So kind of gives them a nice clean look. You also have, this one is in the polar white, and it has the blackout deluxe paint and blackout window area, which I think makes this really look sharp. I like the white. I think it's very practical. You also have a little less heat from the sun that will kind of radiate through these vans when they're a lighter color. Obviously, Winnebago does a great job with the insulation, but the color will help in practicality. As we look around back, this one has the ladder option and the luggage rack on top. And the ladder is great if you do want to go up there and store something. If you end up in a storm and you get a little branch up there, or of course, if you want to clean those solar panels that are up there off. That ladder is removable, and then you just bring it along the side here, you hook it to the top, and you can climb right up and do what you need to do. On this side, you're going to notice that there is your plumbing and generator exhaust and your plumbing hookup for draining the tanks. You also have your storage for your sewer hose right here. Right next to that is your LP fill and your one of the on-off switches. And then this has the Truma Combi, which exhausts on the side. This is that little round vent here. So that heats your water and it gives you your comfort heat. Really efficient European designed system that the Travato uses. And then finally, you've got your hookup for shore power. It's a 30 amp connection, and you have your gasoline fill right here. They also give you these really nice Winnebago, it's very vertically integrated, so they build their own running board. It's got a nice big step tread, easy to get in and out of, and very good looking. So let's pop inside and take a look. The other thing I wanted to mention, on these new Ram chassis, you've got sensors up in the windshield, you've got cameras everywhere. This one, camera right in the grill. You got cameras in the mirrors, so you can get like a 360 view, like a bird's eye view when you're backing right on the screen, which is really, really fabulous. Makes maneuvering a van of this size, which is about the same size as a full-size pickup, much easier. So let's pop inside and take a look. So I'm going to slide this door open. Both of these front seats are in the forward driving position right now, but both of them will spin around. And what's really nice about the G is you have this seating for 4 all in one space. So, excuse me, you can both be comfortable having a conversation while you're traveling, and then if you were to set up the dining table, you can now seat 4 people around the dining table, which is also really, really nice. In the floor, you're going to find a storage, lockable storage, and that's great for you know, those valuables. You can lock them in the floor, throw them in there while you're, you know, touring about and not have to worry about them. Up above the driver and passenger is a storage area. Right now we have your, you know, your brand new floor mats in there, and there's a shade kit in there as well. But that will be great storage once you install the floor mats. And then up front, this new Ram chassis, you'll see this giant 10-inch screen. It's got a wireless charger, which I really like. It syncs with your phone without having to plug in a USB for like using you know, like the Apple pairing imaging services from your phone for navigation, for example. You don't have to use a cord, which I thought was really fabulous update. It also has a lot of controls right on the steering wheel, and you have a digital screen in front of you for your gauges and other programmable features. It also has an electronic parking brake, which is, I think, really nice in this day and age. And especially on this Ram ProMaster, a lot of people were complaining they were getting hung up on the manual lever as they would get in and out of the driver's seat. In addition, Ram currently is the only van that has a backup camera mirror, or a rear view mirror camera, I should say. It still has a backup camera that goes on when you put it in reverse, but this is actually a rear view mirror camera, which gives you forward, as you're moving forward, it gives you a great panoramic view like a rear view mirror would right out the back. So that's cool as well. Up top, you've got your safety features. It now has SOS and assistant call features, so you can call for help if something were to happen. And as we kind of pan around here, you're going to see this is in the weathered teak, which is a really classy looking cabinet. And you've got this one has ultra leather, matching ultra leather for the second row seats, and then it's got the front row ultra leather coverings as well. And you've got a flat screen TV, a sound bar, and you can actually Bluetooth sync your, you know, your tunes right to the sound bar. So you can, of course, not leave home without the tunes. And built-in microwave. You've got a nice size refrigerator, and this is a compressor driven refrigerator. So no LP necessary. You can keep your LP off as you travel, and cools super quickly, and it does not have to be level, which is a great feature. And it's got this super easy to access pull out freezer drawer, which is nice, with a little divider here. I think that is one of the best refrigerator setups I have seen in the RV industry. Up top, you're going to find this Power Max Air fan. This is thermostatically controlled. It has a remote control. It has a louvered hood, so you can leave it open if it's raining. It's got really a lot of features to it that people really enjoy. And then over the sliding door, you're going to find your control center. So you're going to have your LP on-off switch here, your tank heater switch for your heating your waste tanks, your Truma Combi control unit, as well as your one-place tank monitor for your levels of your tanks, and this precision control power monitoring system. So all sorts of good stuff all in one spot. You also have this variable intensity LED light, which I think is it's a great spot if you are working up front here. You know, if you're working from the road, which a lot of people do, having a nice light above you is very, very helpful. So let's just spin around and take a look at the bedroom here. And we'll stop at the kitchen first. You've got a solid surface countertop and countertop extension. Gives you a lot of workspace here. And it's a 2-burner LP stove in the non-lithium models. In the lithium models, it'll be a single burner induction that Winnebago does. So this being a non-lithium model. Nice high-rise faucet, stainless steel sink, very durable, of course. You do have a bank of drawers and some cabinetry down there as well. Across from that, you're going to find an adjustable shelf pantry, or you can remove these shelves and use it as a hanging wardrobe. It has a bar built right in there. And then as you get towards the back, you've got this huge cavernous storage locker above the kitchen space, and you have some big storage lockers in the back. So plenty of spot to, put his and her clothes right up top here, and really give you some time away and pack those clothes right in those lockers, keeping everything organized. Underneath the bed, you've got some additional openings, a drawer and a couple of drawers and a couple of openings, which are really nice. And then this bed flips away. So what's great about this is that it's super easy for travel. You buckle it when you're ready to sleep at night. You just swing it down and it rests there. It's got these slats so you get good air circulation, and then it's got this support leg that comes down. It's on a gas prop, so really easy to set up. You just simply flip this mattress out, and now you have a nice comfortable bed. And this actually is a mattress that's made by Stitchcraft. Again, Winnebago is very vertically integrated, so they make a lot of their own parts. Super comfortable. It's a cooling mattress. I think you're gonna really like it. In addition, if you look at this design, the wall flares out in these newer G models, giving you more width up at the shoulder spot. That's supposed to be the head of the bed. And then it kind of narrows and tapers as you get to the foot of the bed where you need less space. So really smart designs. I think they've listened to their customers over the years on this model, as this has been a great seller for years and years and years. Up top, you'll find the Coleman non-duct quiet air conditioner. So it's one of the quieter ones on the market, and it does have a controlled right on it. You can also control that with Bluetooth. And then this has got one of the more sizable restrooms in the van camper industry. This is a porcelain toilet with a foot flush, and Winnebago gives you a cleaning sprayer, which is handy, a little stainless steel sink, and an Oxygenics shower fixture faucet, and then the control right on the wall. You've also got this planking in the bathroom, which kind of helps protect the floor. I think that's really smart, and a little storage space above the toilet for that bathroom storage, your bathroom storage needs. And then they've included a little tiny bathroom fan as well in the restroom. There is also a dry locker, so if you want to store some things in this dry storage space, you can. And then when you're showering, of course, they don't get wet. And they build in a toilet paper dry holder as well, so you just flip that cover down and your toilet paper won't get wet. So this is what I like to call an engineered space. They have really left nothing to chance. Everything has been thought out and well engineered, because you want to be organized and you want to have everything with you in a small, mobile, easy to drive package. And that's what you get with a Winnebago Travato 59G. So if you're interested in this model or others, please visit advancecamping.com or give us a call today. And of course, if you like this video, we do van camper walkthroughs all the time. Please hit subscribe and you'll see more of our content shortly.